I think events like this can help young blacks in this community. First of all, it's about work and knowledge and acknowledging this space is definitely wide open for those that want to lend a hand, and not just a leg up, but just lend a hand and say, hey, to another young brother, come on out, see what we're doing, seeing how we're trying to affect the community, and share some knowledge on not just business, but wealth and health as well. It's important that we are reaching out and giving back into this community. Not just those, but when we leave here, we go into our own communities so that we can share what we heard here, whether it's mentorship, whether it's personal finance, whether it's just the wealth involved. We have to take what we get from these small meetings into big communities so that we can share it and it turns into what we're trying to do once we come back together.
I was excited when Mr. Macklin had mentioned it to me. I was at an event that I had, a camp, a basketball camp his sons attended, and after the camp was over, he came to me and he expressed the interest to come and speak about mentoring. That's something that he saw in me at the camp. I was thrilled to be a part of it, to speak, to be a vendor, because I knew it would be an impact for the people that would be here. One of the things that I wrote down was that collaboration is the new currency, that you have to be in partnership with others so that you can achieve the same goal. People typically want to do good by people and serve others in different industries, but together in the industry you can work together and collaborate to have a broader expand of your company. That was one of the things that I saw. And then being a part of the Chamber of Commerce, going to events similar to this and speak to others about who you are and what you provide so that they know, and that could possibly stir some collaboration as well. So definitely collaborating is important. And then the Chamber of Commerce, being a part of that, and then finding out about different opportunities that is here in Henry County through some of the people I've spoken to has been phenomenal so far. To be honest, I don't think it's enough of these kind of events in our communities now, which allows for us to come together, get information, share about things that we deal with or struggle with, and try to find answers. It's events like this with people really that just really want to help people and support people. It's important in our community that we continue to have these. Because I came to this event, I found other organizations here that help with different things like in the mental space, getting fathers together with AFA, I met his brother, and then a few other mentor people, somebody that was helping and people coming back from incarceration to find jobs and things like that. So the struggles that we have in life, we can come together, collaborate, we can have events like this and it'll help us, you know, in the future. So definitely think we need more of these for sure.
Macklin, I just met him at that Stockbridge Youth Expo, and he just approached me. But I've always loved talking about stuff that has to do with young men or the things that affects us as a community. I'm a huge community builder myself. I really believe in that. So when Macklin approached me, I was like, oh, don't say no more. And I quickly reached out to him. I didn't wait for him to reach out to me. Like he started the conversation, and then I was like, oh, I'm all in for this once he explained what it was about. I struggle with that. I'm a creative business owner, and so always just struggling with how to grow a business financially. You know, for me, that's so difficult. But just hearing some of the things they were saying, like being okay with building relationships, starting relationships. No one's gonna give you any money, like that alone. And I know better, but it's like, it's so hard when you're a business owner trying to make a living. And they're just saying, focus on building relationships. Even with banks. Banks are not gonna give you money. But, you know, them just saying, start conversations with them. Let them know what you're doing. Don't worry about what you get and just introduce yourself. Introduce yourself to other people that's doing the same thing, which I knew already. But even better was just joining chambers of commerces and just networking even more. You know, building those relationships. That was huge just to hear that. I just feel like stuff like this is more important than anything we're trying to do, right? I make music with kids. I know I'm inspiring hundreds of kids. That's fine, that's great. But this was more important because I get to see other people and I get to try to network and connect with other people in the community trying to do the same thing, other leaders, other community leaders. And I say that's more important because our own individual stuff we're doing is nice, right? It's nice, I love it, it's fulfilling, but it's just way more important to connect it with the greater whole of the community. That's just, and so just meeting other people that's doing the same thing I'm doing makes me feel smaller in a good way, right? Because now I'm going, there's lots of other people out there and I'm just a nice little cog in the wheel that's helping with that. And then how can we keep this going? Like I'm gonna tell Macklin, we gotta keep this going.